Well, good morning, everybody. Jen Kravasi here, giving you a little bit of insight into what's been going on with me. We'll start with a mini tour of the woman cave. It's hilarious. So just a few bags, miscellaneous, lures for the Gulf of Mexico, some trout stuff, and then various stuff categorized by what it is, if it's worms, if it's creature baits, crappie fishing, jigs. Because we moved, these are the last 2 months worth of Mr. Tackle boxes that we were unable to use and swim. We're going to get to that. I promise you, we're going to get to that. We'll do slams. So that's a trout box. Those are Bass Pro boxes. Some other miscellaneous stuff. I've got some spoons, got some lipless. This is all the leftover, and some of it's okay, some of it's eh. And then just some random, those 2 down there, fishing boxes, creature baits, worms, swim baits. So we're going to come around here, and yes, I promise you guys, we will do what's going on in the Fish Like a Girl rod reel arsenal. There's quite a bit. And that just comes from tournament fishing. Believe me when I tell you that you absolutely do not need this many of anything to successfully fish. There's the native. It is not mine. It's pretty cool. I like paddle style. Kelly prefers the pedal style, and it's awesome. I've watched it in motion and action. You can't beat it. So this is what Kelly uses on the water. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Over here, just some ideas. This is the fly tying station. Just started a new one. Now over here, this is the creation of Jekyll hard baits. And y'all, it is cool. I'm having so much fun because I've always been an artist. I've always worked on the canvas in a 2-dimensional medium. Hey Margaret, what's up? So this is just an opportunity to expand the art. So it all starts out with lure blanks. There's several different places you can get lure blanks. These are just the last 5 that I was working on. Now these are done. They're triple sealed. Generally, it is a 2-part epoxy. Works really well. You just have to, it's kind of like working with acrylic paint. You just have to work it very quickly and coat it evenly. And it ends up like that. And then as a protective measure, yes, the rumors are true. Now the only thing about these with Sally Hansen products is you want to make sure that you're using the products that have nylon in them. If you don't use a nylon, it's going to turn out lousy. It's going to wash away the epoxy on your baits, and it's going to chip and just turn to mush. So if you guys want to do that triple seal, you do epoxy, and then you do the strengthener with nylon, and it doesn't look clear, but it goes clear when it goes on the bait. And then you work with the hardener, and that's a triple seal. And let me tell you, ain't nothing coming off that bait unless your fish has a lot of teeth and crushes it. It will chip after a while, of course. All baits chip. That's why people like me are in business. But it takes a lot. Triple seal is fantastic. Does not add a whole lot of weight to the bait. So you start out with the lure blanks. depending on what the customer wants. We've got everything from shallow runners to wiggle wart blanks. Predator bass baits are pretty good. Predator baits, lure parts online. Dinger is probably the top of the line. I know that's where some other folks that do phenomenal work get a lot of their baits from. Their blanks. My standards are Bill Lewis's and VMC's, but the upgrades are Gamakatsu owner hooks. Owner has a really cool stinger. They're pricey, but they are great, great, great. And then most of the 3D eyes that we're using comes from Crush. 6th Sense Crush 3D eyes in a variety of sizes, colors. Here's the Bill Lewis's. I'm out of stock on Owners and Gamakatsus because that's what everybody wants, but you're going to pay for it. So usually, once everything's done, and a lot of people may not realize this, but the cost out of pocket for making a custom lure, you got to remember, when it's a small business, we can't purchase it at the phenomenal low rate that the bigger companies purchase at. So you have to remember that we pay a little more, but we do custom work. Pretty good custom work, depending on what you want. Oh, this one's cool. Go Hogs. One of the benefits of living in Arkansas is you get to be a hog fan. And then we have the tackle wall. So while you guys are waiting for the upload, oh, and believe me, that's not even half of. That's got tackle in it, full of tackle. Back of the truck has got full of tackle. And then there's bags upon bags full of tackle. And I'm a finesse person, so there's a lot of plastics. That all has tackle in it. So that's the basics while you guys are waiting for the Norfork Lake to upload. Thought I would bring you in and show you around. You guys have a wonderful day. And we'll catch up with you soon. Over and out.